Yep, that is the sad truth. That is our Christmas tree. We kind of put it outside. You say, wow, my hands are still sticky. That is weird. It actually doesn't look that bad, at least that part. I mean, it has been in the rain. Maybe we should have just put it in the rain overnight. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't really put water on it because we were so excited to set it up, and then we were like, okay. And then the last couple of days it was like, it looks so sad. So now we are sad because on Christmas Eve we actually don't have a Christmas tree, but it's okay.
Tree is gone, and I assume that the Ewok vlogged that this morning. We took it down last night. Actually, this morning, last night, around 3, we went to bed. I pretty much died and crashed after my coffee. I actually quit drinking coffee because of that particular reason. I hated the crashing part. I think I just have to slowly go back into it, but coffee's so good. I'm not even going to explain that to people because you guys know how good coffee can be. Hey, Poos! What were you doing earlier? Yeah? I did hear you rumbling around in the bathtub. So I guess you are also retaliating for the fact that there's no tree anymore to run into. Yeah. Well, you just got to deal with it. And the funny part is that we have a magical curve of taking, as I would like to call it. You just put anything out there, and it just magically taken away to a place of wonders. Actually, I could show you, but it's already gone. And it's always, let's say before 12, someone, I think with a pickup. Last time I think it was a pickup that I saw taking away our vacuum cleaner.
In case you don't believe me, it is still empty. I'm sorry. Our parcel is somewhere between New Jersey and here. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas.
But I also took the time yesterday to type about 5-6 letters. Just get the vlog a little bit edited because that needs to be done. Because today is actually our official anniversary, vlogiversary thing. I don't know what Sarah called it, but I think it was called vlogiversary. It's our 3rd year that we are vlogging. I'm very excited about that. I actually want to do a live stream tonight with the Ewok. And depending on if we might be able to get someone in the stream too, we have to do a hangout. But otherwise, I like to try something different with some software that I use for live streaming. To get some nice audio quality and hopefully in the next months to upgrade that also with video quality and so on. And make it a little bit nicer. Also because I just want to get more into that. You're just compensating for the fact that there's no tree. You have a tree over there though. Go play in there. Or help me edit. Life over there.
Okay.
What is it, guys? First class idiots.
I just came home from work. I have to work tomorrow. I'm not sure about you guys. I know some people actually, for example, our sales department is not working tomorrow, but the rest of us is. So it's probably gonna be a quiet day, I guess.
Or being time honored again. I'm sorry.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. So weird, my hair looks totally red on camera, but it's actually like fading pink.
No, this part is dark. It's just that
but that
parts
part
that
is
are on
brown.
top that are like, yeah.
Yeah, but this is not really red. It's pink. I saw something really cool, which is So Me yesterday. I'm not even sure if you clicked on the link, but I had to share it. So there's this guy. Okay, the site is called Pixel Trade. Basically, he's a photographer and he offers his services, but not for money. So he takes money out of the equation. The only thing that is happening, he wants to travel the world. He wants to visit all continents. So far, he has 5 of 7. What? Did you see that?
That's still money. You're still getting money for traveling.
No, he doesn't get money. They have to offer him a bed or a sofa, whatever, food, whatever. And in exchange, he's doing photos for them. It can be like a fashion shoot. It can be a personal portrait. It can be anything. It's not limited. I basically saw it because he did a lecture kind of, or like a talk in where was it, Sydney or something? Somewhere in Australia right now.
Instead of paying him the money for him to travel, they pay for him the stuff he needs to have for travel. It's still getting money.
No, he doesn't touch any money. He gets clothes, he gets whatever. He doesn't touch money, and that's the cool
money.
thing.
He's touching the clothing.
No. The cool thing is,
he's
as long
the bed,
as
which costs
shut up.
money.
No,
he's
shut
getting
up.
food and drinks, which cost money.
Yeah, but the cool thing is, he gets food. If, for example, there are chefs who contact him, he gets food there. He doesn't touch any money, and he makes photos. imagine that he shoots your wedding and you don't pay him. The only thing is he lives on your sofa for a week. It's not being paid, but he gets something in return. He doesn't have to accept the trades. I love it. That's exactly me, because I'm really bad when it comes to making up rice. You are too, by the way, mister.
Oh, I have no problem asking money. It's just that they never are able to pay me.
but that's the point. For example, I'm happy to shoot a wedding as long as you kind of finance me to travel to my next destination. And his deal is, as long as I don't have already a next trade, the person who has me right now has to come up with a trade for me. So sometimes they just ask their friends, or a couple of people come together and kind of finance the next flight or whatever. I like the concept, and he's a really awesome photographer, and apparently it worked. He hasn't touched anything in the last 2 years.
Not even his camera?
His camera he touched. Maybe a door. Maybe you opened his door.
I mean, most of the jobs that I've done that I didn't get paid for was like, you owe me something in the future. I will just basically the mafia.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what we are doing. We're like
the mafia. Like, one day I'll come back and ask for a favor.
That's the point of trading. That without money, you're exchanging. I have something you want, and you're giving me something in return I can use. So I'm perfectly happy, and it doesn't need to be $2,000, because if you give me, for example, you're working for an airline and you're like, hey, I need my wedding shot, but here are free flights. It didn't cost that person anything, and you have your flight, so no money was exchanged.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has a slot open in March, and I'm like, I have no idea what we could use him for, but I just want to talk to him. We should totally get him here. He comes from Brazil, which would be paid, and we would have to send him to Ireland after that.
It's Crazy Hair McGee.
Not
Aww. Actually, we did a live stream. We ended 5 minutes ago. We had a lot of connection problems, which I hope were just connection problems. We used some live stream software this time, which made it worked. It looked really nice, and it sounded good this time, because I was actually able to use my microphones this time that we didn't set up in the weekend. It does need some work. We're going for pizza because we were hungry the entire stream. That does not mean that you get numbs now. No!
I think we can't have pizza tonight because there's someone blocking the door saying, dude, seriously? You already had pizza this week. No, actually not. Nope. But I'm not letting you out. Finn.
Give you numbs afterwards if you behave.
No, he already had numbs when I came home.
It's persuasion.